Hey mate, so I'm going to teach you Ben Hogan's 5 lesson swing, which is, once it's all broken down, it's so simple and easy to understand. It's not funny, so we'll start off with the grip. So what you want to do, right hand on the club, bring your left hand on, and you want to be able to hold the club like that for a few seconds, then close it. And what we're looking for, we want pressure here in the last 3 fingers, and then we want the last 3 fingers and the thumb pad pushing towards each other, and that's crucial for having the grip secure at the top and that impact. Now we bring the club up 90 degrees like that. I'll turn this way and we just bring those 2 fingers on. Again, just hold it for a few seconds and close it. Now, you'll know when you've got it familiarised when you can do this. So you just do your left hand, close it, and then you just bring your right hand on. Then once you can do that, well, you've got it familiarised. So when you're actually taking the grip, so before you put your right hand on, you want to make sure that that area between the top of your right thumb and forefinger is squeezed. Like Hogan says, like inseparable as Siamese twins. And all that does is it tightens these muscles up here and delays the release of the club head into impact, so you're getting better, more solid contact. So the way you would once you familiarise yourself with the grip, left hand goes on first, then you squeeze that, place the 2 middle fingers, wrap the 2 middle fingers around the grip first, and then close the right hand over, and that's it. That's all you got to do. And literally practice it at home 5 minutes a day. I mean, you can do it sitting down, and yeah. So I got all up. It'll be 4 videos. The next one will be stance and posture. The next one will be on the takeaway, and the 4th one will be on the downswing. But it's so simple when you do all your technique training at home. Never do it out in the practice fairway. That's for shot making, because you want to practice as you play and play as you practice. So like everything I'll be teaching you, you'll also, if you've got the book 5 lessons, you'll be able to go in and see what I've just said. You'll see it all in there. It took me 40 years to work that book out, to actually understand it, and then once I understood it, it became clear as day. I think Hogan wrote it in a way where he was 44, he was still competing. I don't think he wanted to just give it to people. I think he wanted them to practice like I have and learn it for themselves. But I mean, when it comes to the golf, people say it's an anti-hook swing. Well, if you're slicing the ball, it then becomes an anti-slice swing. It's actually the fundamentals of the golf swing. I mean, if anyone knew how the golf swing works, it's Ben Hogan and Mo Norman. And the 5 lessons book, that is 100% accurate. I mean, that's not the way he swung personally. He did some things differently, but we're talking about 1 or 2 things. It's actually 2 things he did differently. Well, no, sorry, 3 things that he never spoke about. And yeah, but the actual book, he gave a swing that he knew that would work. It's really just an updated version of Power Golf, that's all. So, alright, I'll do the videos probably in the next couple of days. But like I said, yeah, just practice that, just sitting at home watching while you're watching TV, mate. You know, put the parallel to the ground and and just secure it like that. Close the hand, then bring it up 90 degrees, and then wrap the 2 fingers around. You'll even notice, like if you take your hand off, see, you got that pressure there. Now the only time you don't put pressure there, say you're 15 yards and in from the green, and you want to hit a soft shot, one that pops up quick, lands soft, yeah, just remove that pressure out. And all that's doing is allowing the club head to release a little bit earlier, and it's just adding a little bit of loft to impact. And it's not, so because it's releasing earlier, your the club head speed's sort of de-accelerating then. And that's the whole point with this here is, it's, you know, if I do it without the pressure, yeah, like see how easy my right hand releases, but once I add that pressure in, you watch this. Look at that, like it does not want to release at all. In fact, it can't. It's restricting the club face from even rotating. All right, I'll leave it with you, mate.